I'm saying? Let me just go live for a minute. And like I said, man, it's a lot happening, man. If you follow me on TikTok, man, you know what I'm saying, on TikTok, hold the truth at TikTok. You'll see I've been posting heavy on there, man. Been really active on there. Because the way YouTube works, man, YouTube to me, you know, it's a realm of absolute fiction. You know, if you don't fit their agenda, you know what I'm saying? You don't fit their agenda, man. Your account might as just be something fiction. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, you got like what is on YouTube? I got over 870 followers, whatever. But I mean, people subscribe to the channel. But you post something, YouTube don't even YouTube doesn't even let people know I'm on, man. You know what I mean? It don't even let people know the channel's live or anything, you know. And I got people from varying countries, whatever, watching, you know. That's why YouTube, the way I look at YouTube is that, man, if you're not making content they would prefer you to make, you know what I mean? It just becomes you're basically, promoting your own suppression. You know what I mean? Because they're not gonna warn nobody nothing. I mean the very website is designed to actually suppress YouTube only creators. You know what I mean? Because when you create an account on YouTube, you create an account on YouTube, and when people subscribe to your channel, rather than the first option be when you subscribe, it's to all your videos like it used to be. Instead, it's well, when you subscribe to someone's channel, you'll see some of their content. Mhm. Why would someone subscribe to your channel if they didn't want to see everything? That's how you know YouTube's designed to actually suppress its own creators, man. Suppress them from the beginning. What YouTube wants is YouTube wants the television, the spot of television. You know what I mean? And somewhat it's got it somewhat. And the reason I say it's got it somewhat is that television has it's all over the world, and whether people watch TV here or not, you gotta remember that you don't really need internet for TV. You know what I'm saying? It's far more easily accessible than that of like the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't really need internet for it. I mean, maybe up here where fiber optics everywhere and all that. You know what I mean? But there's still some public access TV channels you can access. It's far more stable. You know what I mean? It's far more stable than YouTube and the internet. But man, I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing out how things are, man. That's basically oh shit, basically how YouTube is, man. You know what I mean? You can only do so much with it, man. You know, it is what it is, man. That's partially why I was on and off YouTube. Taking my breaks, strategically planning some things out because spend spend all this time on here. And here's the thing, man. A lot of guys don't want to admit it. Is that you're on their website. They can basically decide what you see. You know what I mean? You don't really know how many people are watching your content. You don't really know. You know what I mean? Of course, there's incognito mode and all that, but the thing is, since it's their website, they don't really have to report what who are really watching. You know, because the way it works with these social media apps and you know what I mean, these websites is that it's all manipulation. You know what I mean? It start manipulating the people using them. For example, you have an account on the site, you're doing good, you're doing well. You're like, oh man, I'm averaging over let's just say you're averaging over 1,000 views. You know what I mean? People watching you over, let's say you got over 50 people watching you when you live stream. You know what I mean? Then out of nowhere, the algorithm and the people running YouTube, you know, don't like you like that. You know what I'm saying? So what they do is you're on YouTube and you're like, man, I'm usually averaging 50 people watching. How come there's less people? You know what I mean? Because now YouTube is suppressing you live. So even if somebody's watching you, they might activate it to where they're really, even though they're watching you on their public account, YouTube's got the algorithm feeding your channel that they're on incognito mode. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really see who's watching. You know, and the other thing is, YouTube's been committed to suppressing its users. Once YouTube went to that whole you need 1,000 subs thing to be monetized on YouTube, you know, you see a lot of bigger YouTubers saying, "Oh man, this 1,000 sub thing is great. It's gonna help the YouTube community and all that." Nah, man, that whole 1,000 sub thing was a way to basically suppress the people that start channels because now YouTube puts this goal in front of you. Yeah, man, make it to 1,000, make it to 1,000 subs, and make it to you know what I mean, make it to about 400 watch hours, and you know, we'll treat you with some respect and all that. We'll monetize your channel. But in reality, that was all created as a way to limit the people making videos on YouTube. YouTube didn't like that for their television partners that some random dude out of nowhere could just drop a video, go viral with literally nobody subscribed to his channel and hit like 1 million, 5 million, 20 million views. And then, you know what I'm saying, go all over the internet and celebrate it. That ain't a good look for YouTube that wants to basically be television networks replacement. You know what I'm saying? They want to replace television. And a lot of people, when they hear that, they think, oh, YouTube wants to replace television. I guess they just want to be watched a lot. Nah, man. They want everything that came with television. You know how television could decide who's going to be on there, who's going to be on TV. You know what I'm saying? Who gets the top prime spots and all that. You know, who gets watched. You know, it's you know, there's a big grift on YouTube as well, where some people tell you, well, here's how you get 10,000 subs. Here's how you get all these views and all that. That's a scam. The reason it's a scam is that depending on the subject matter of your content, you're not going to be able to hit certain numbers. And when it's organic, it makes sense. You know what I mean? I know, you know what I mean? I'm making black build content. I'm making Manospheric content, you know, Casper Bill, whatever, you know, full time ghosting. You know what I mean? I'm even pushing myself in the Manosphere into more of a niche realm, you know, because I'm constantly evolving and I'm constantly making even people that whether they subscribe to me or they talk to me, making them somewhat can't relate to me because there's always new information. You know what I'm saying? When you're feeding people the same content over and over again on Deformed Legacy, Deformed House Cell, what's good, man? Yeah, I'm on the road, bro. I'm on the road, man. How how did you get? How did you get here? Oh, how did I get here? You know what I mean? Well, I started a YouTube channel way back, bro, way back in '07. But I didn't use it like that, man. I just made a YouTube channel. Me and my homies were making a movie, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We were making a movie called Exit 818. And you know what I mean? And I made a YouTube channel so we could upload it and support the movie. And after that I didn't upload nothing. Then I just had YouTube to watch content. That's why when some people come attack me and they're like, well, Hold the Truth Hostage has been on YouTube since 2007 and look at his channel. It's only at 800 and something subs. And I'm like, dude, I wasn't uploading regularly on YouTube until like, 2014, 15, 16 or whatever, sporadically. Then I started getting more focused on it. But the thing is, you gotta understand is that, oh shit, you gotta understand is that YouTube wants to be a television network, man. They want to be a television network so bad that they're willing to suppress all content creators that are YouTube only. If you're a YouTube only content creator, you know what I'm saying? This channel is on Odyssey, man. It's the philosophy channel's on Odyssey, but you know what I mean? And I made an account on Rumble. I gotta see what I can do with it. But the problem with all these websites is that, man, you get tired of starting all over again, man. You know what I'm saying? That's really what's going on. You get tired. Like, all right, I build a base on YouTube, then you want me to build a base on Odyssey, then you want me to build a base on Rumble, you know. But again, if you like to do what you do, you gotta do it anyway. So I mean, I'm gonna give it a try, man. I'm gonna give it a try on Odyssey and all that, you know, Rumble, and I'm gonna connect them and see what I can do. Because until you own, because the way it's become is that we all know the left, man. The left, most of these websites are left owned, man. Don't be fooled, man. Don't be fooled by all these social media apps. Most of them are run by the left. You know what I'm saying? Progressives, Democrats, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Most of them are run by them. And you know what that means. You're going to have to play by their political alignment, you know? You know what I'm saying? Because even with my content, man, you know what I mean? I'm harsh with it. I'm not harsh. You know what I mean? I drop as much level of honesty as I can, but to be honest with you, even myself, I'm censored. You know, I censor myself a little. You know what I mean? So I've never been 100%. You know, dropping 100%. Unadulterated. You know what I mean? Black pill facts. Nah, man, you can't go 100%. If you went 100%, you know what I'm saying? You'd be off of YouTube in 5 seconds. You know what I mean? Less than 5 seconds, I'd be off. You know what I mean? I'd be off in less than 5 seconds because that level of truth would just lead to them destroying you, man. You know what I mean? Because to be that honest would be terrifying. You know what I mean? If I was to tell you the full, absolute level of truth, man, you know what I'm saying? You'd probably refer to me as some type of barbarian. You know what I'm saying? Some type of wild. you know what I'm saying, primordial man. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, yo, man, that's just barbaric, man. That's just animalistic, man, what you're talking about. But the truth is, man, is just the pure, unadulterated truth, man. The truth can't be accepted, man. The truth will make you uncomfortable, man. The truth is like a lion, man. You know them lions killing the cubs of the other male. You know what I'm saying? Killing the cubs of the other male so they can start breeding their own legacy, man. That's really the truth. You know what I'm saying? And a part of you's like, man, you know what I mean? He's killing, that lion is killing the other male's cubs. But man, that's what lions do, man. And the thing is, that lion wants to breed. That lion doesn't want to raise another lion's cubs that would eventually, you know what I'm saying, potentially kill them and all that. You know what I mean? Waste their resources and everything, you know what I'm saying? So that lion does what it has to do, man. You know what I mean? So, and that people don't want, man. People don't want that level of truth, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why even on YouTube, on YouTube things is limited. But man, this has been my time. I'll let y'all.